Welcome to 31 Days to Learn Programming. This is week 2, where we're delving into programming fundamentals in Python. In this session, titled Getting User Input, you'll learn how to make your Python programs truly interactive by capturing direct input from the user. To begin, let's understand why user input matters so much in programming. While static programs are predictable, always producing the same results, real-world software needs to be dynamic. It must react to what users type in real time, adapting its behavior and output. Input is the key to transforming static code into engaging, dynamic, and interactive experiences that users can actively participate in. Python provides a straightforward way to capture user input through its built-in input function. When you call this function, it prompts the user with a message you provide, then pauses the program's execution until the user types something and presses enter. The text the user enters is then captured and can be stored directly inside a variable for your program to use. For example, you could write name equals input, enter your name, to prompt for a name and store it. It's crucial to understand a key behavior of the input function. It always reads user input as a text string, even if the user types what appears to be a number. This means that if you try to perform mathematical operations on an input that hasn't been converted, your program will likely encounter an error. To use numerical input in calculations, you must explicitly convert the text string to a number using either the int function for whole numbers or the float function for numbers with decimal points. For instance, to capture and use a user's age as a number, you would write age equals int input, enter your age. Let's summarize chapter, Getting User Input. We covered how to use the input function to capture keyboard data from the user and store that input directly into variables for further processing. Remember, the input function always returns text strings, even for numbers. Therefore, it's essential to convert that text to numerical types using int or float when you need to perform mathematical operations. Ready to go deeper? The full Introduction to Programming course is designed to take you from zero to writing real Python programs. It includes hands-on labs, requires no prior experience, and is completely free to start. Enroll today at destinlearning.com.